Good morning, fourth grade. Here we are with example problem number 2. Write the number as hundredths in fraction form and decimal form. So here I have it in a fraction, and I have it as 7/10. Now, as we just went over in our first example problem, in order to change my fraction to hundredths, I must multiply my denominator to change it to 100, because if I have 7/10 to get hundreds, I want my my denominator to be in hundreds. So I will multiply by 10 for both of them, because I know that 10 times 10 will equal 100, and I want my denominator to be 100. That way, 100, because 10 times 10 equals 100. That way I know I'm talking about hundredths. But again, whatever you do to the denominator, you must do to the numerator. So 7 times 10 will be 70. And just like that, I know that my fraction is going to be 70 hundredths. So I know 7/10 is equal to 70 hundredths. Now I need to write it as a decimal. Now I need to think back to what we did the other day when we said decimals, we're talking about the place value. So my first place value to the right, if I wrote this, that would be 7/10. But I want to write 70 hundredths, so I will put it as 70, because I know that our first place value, where my 7 is talking about tenths. My second place value is talking about hundredths. And you can always add a 0 to the end of a decimal to the right. So I will write it as 70 hundredths, because I know the second place value is the hundredths place value.